Hi Sagittarius, welcome to or welcome back to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sagittarius in your chart, you may find that it resonates. If it does, if you can give me a like or comment, share it with a friend. Doing all those things help the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it, as Told Us Love is my YouTube baby and something that I am building towards being a good substantial income for myself. So in the meantime, I appreciate your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo, and if you just share it with a friend who you think would jump on board the Told Us Love bandwagon and they would start checking out the videos, I would greatly appreciate that, and it's helping out my little channel. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but whatever. I was shuffling and a group of cards fell out in my lap, and I didn't want to go through all of them, but I did see the top one and thought it jumped out at me, and I'm like, well, if it were any other card, I would say like this, like look at it and bring it into like the pre-reading for this Sagittarius. If you hear background noises and my fan, I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing the best I can to stay cool, as I'm sure you are as well. So I hope it's not too annoying. But someone that is watching this or that you are dealing with could have a name beginning with RMTN. If they do or you do, this message may really resonate for you, Sagittarius. So I kept kind of hearing facing the music. And as I even said that, I finally start hearing them, because I thought I had paused it, but it was just at a different part in this music, the song. But facing the music made me think of like maybe someone has like recorded themselves singing or doing something musical and are listening to it and are like watching it, and they're facing the music, facing what you've created. I'm even thinking this could be like a child around you's music and you are going to like hear it or something. But facing the music also has a connotation of I believe like facing something that you've been avoiding. It's like time to address or face what needs to be addressed or faced. I also had this feeling, and this is very weird, but it was coming to my head, Sagittarius. It goes either way. There's a Sagittarius who's fighting to be more fun and more lighthearted and friendly, or the other way around. There's a Sagittarius who needs to and knows that they need to buckle down, take things more seriously, don't be so lackadaisical with relationships and responsibilities. It's either or, other end of the spectrum. Here we go. These are really sticking out at me, so I'm gonna go here. Big dick energy. And this just came out in Virgo. I think that's what I just said. So Sag, if you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo, you should go check that out. Well dressed. Now BDE could be male or female. This doesn't have to be a male specifically. To me, it's an energy. It's a strong, dominant, it's like big dominant energy. Sketchy. Money. Bored with current situation. Do it, baby. I feel like this is a job, someone like wanting to change their job or has thought about changing their job. I feel like this is someone who's outgrown the situation that they're in, Sagittarius. It could be you or the person you are dealing with. I can't lie or manipulate you. You're too smart and see through my bullshit. Don't manifestation. I don't think you. This could be a relationship, but I don't think it is. I feel like there was a Sagittarius here who had a job or worked in a field where there was some sort of like mental stimulation. There was a lot of reading people, reading the situation, reading what's really happening here, getting to the cause. I feel like this is your ability to do this has helped you make money. It's like made you good at something. But I think you are like, you've outgrown it because you've gotten so good at it that where there used to be challenges, there just isn't a challenge anymore. I feel like either I really think that money is here because you're okay, you're handling it, or you're in the green, you got a lot of money, you're well dressed, which maybe you don't even have that much money, but you look like you have money, and you walk around with this big dick energy, male or female. You have this do it baby attitude, like try fucking with me, I feel, type of attitude, slash you're out here doing it and you're like bored. You've conquered it. What others are still trying to achieve, you've achieved. You can't be lied to, you can't be manipulated, you're too smart, and you're bored with it. This could be a relationship that you keep getting, like, do it baby is here, and I'm seeing don't. This could be, I just heard like a relationship, like having a baby to try to make things better. Like you can afford it, you financially could afford it. It's like, oh geez, like bored with your current living situation, even if you're married with a family and you're thinking or hoping that like having another baby or like having a baby or getting something that would be a baby, like a new pet, would help the situation because you or they are bored. Strength reversed. Oh shit, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or have that in your chart, or something is just happening now during Leo season, because you got the strength reversed here and you've got the sun upright and they're both Leo cards. And it's also making me think Leo is like literally the number 8, and it shows it here, Roman numerals, and that infinity sign, but looks like an 8. And it's been coming up, it was coming up more in my readings yesterday, but this is the first time it's made me think of this, Sagittarius. Something could be happening for you right now or going on right now, like something within the time frame of July 26th through August 12th, which is the Lionsgate, and the Lionsgate portal was the 8th of August. and this is literally 8-8. So this also is making me think of God, here you are right here, Temperance upright behind wow, behind the Queen of Cups reverse with the Lovers, Gemini energy with the Ace of Pentacles right there. I feel like I'm hearing like supported by one's family. You may have a Gemini in your life or have Gemini in your chart. I feel like someone here, I'm just gonna say this too, someone here doesn't think they are strong enough to manifest and create the things that they want to create. This is the Magician reverse. This is more Gemini energy. This is Aries energy. The Devil is here. That's Capricorn energy. But I feel like the Strength reversed and the Sun upright, it's like someone doesn't think they are strong enough or hardworking enough. It's almost like not thinking they're a good father figure or wouldn't be a good father figure. Maybe someone okay, I think I just figured this out. Okay. Someone is getting like pooped and tired with what they're doing. This goes back to, I think, whatever you've been doing that had been a challenge is no longer a challenge, or no longer the challenge that you want to be giving your energy to. This is a Sagittarius who gives everything out of them when they are working or parenting, or like they're doing the best that they can, because this is a Sagittarius who is just going to do their best work. And if they're going to deplete themselves, giving everything down to 0, they want it to be doing something or to someone that they feel accomplishment with, okay? I feel like someone does not think that they are using their like strength and powers and capabilities in the best manner. It's like not a healthy manner. I feel like someone here has been addicted to work or is addicted to work, and it's like no secret that it's like interfered with their love life, their family. They are happily ever after. Like I feel like it's like someone was working towards happily ever after, what they thought would be happily ever after. They were working for the physique that they were looking for. They were like, however this resonates. And then they got there and like they kept going. And then it's like a Sagittarius looking back and being like, I've accomplished all these things that I wanted to accomplish, and I'm still going forward. This is like someone who's on a train full steam ahead, and it's like they're realizing, like, I want to sit back and enjoy the flowers. I want to sit back and enjoy my children while they're still young, while I still can physically. Why am I spending my weekends away at gym competitions, something like that, or whatever, when I could be spending it with my family? I feel like someone here has been working like a dog, and their strength is depleted. They are at 0. They do not have the the energy for the people, places, and things they want to be putting their energy towards. There's a heavy emphasis here on family, like there could be babies around, Sagittarius, or your babies, or wanting, do it baby, get another baby, have another baby. Get as in pet, get a baby, like get another baby. Maybe it's a girlfriend or boyfriend, get a baby. And realizing like they have to, I feel like someone is trying to say stop, and it's like just not being listened to, or they can't. It's like they can't stop. Something's telling me Thanksgiving, like give it till Thanksgiving, or this is someone who would rather be spending their intelligence and their time with their family. This is either someone who's even considering homeschooling. Interesting, 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 Sagittarius. Queen of Swords. I think someone has communicated, or you've communicated, that like you can't do this anymore. You can't maintain what you've been maintaining. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reverse. Someone is completely fucking depleted, dude. What once was majorly fulfilling, it's like this is all their energy is gone. All their energy is gone. And they accomplished what they wanted to accomplish and got there and was like, okay, I did this and this isn't, I'm like done with this. I'm ready to move on. Because they are depleted as well. This is also someone who's like, I know how much effort and energy I bring to the table. Not only do I have this project going on, I have one on the side, and I got the farm out going. Like, I do it all on my own. So if I'm going to be giving all this energy to something, I want to be giving it to where I want to be giving it. You know what I mean? Someone's like, yes, girl. I feel like this is being communicated with the Queen of Swords. You could be telling a boss this. You could be telling your spouse this, that like what you've been doing to make a living, Sagittarius, is like fucking consuming you, and you can't do it anymore. Like there is no mental health help after this. There is no talking to people about this. There is no working it out, working out. This is like, I'm done. I'm spent. I have no strength. I'm spinning in circles. King of Swords, upright. I feel like you could be telling a spouse this, or this is just someone accepting that they can't fucking do this anymore. The Tower reverse. It's like this thing has been like done, or like killing someone for a while, but they have been keeping it a secret and keeping it like keeping people disillusioned. This is someone who's like, she doesn't want to be sitting there and typing on the computer and acting professional and well-dressed with her big dick energy, because around her the fucking tower has already gone down and she's still trying to act like everything's okay. This is going back to someone achieving like ultimate this is like someone who likes shitty situations so they can try to figure it out. Wasn't I saying someone can read people well, or like read the room? And I feel like you've accomplished that. You can read every situation. You're bored with this. Someone's looking for something else. I think it's a, oh, I almost just said snowblower. In the middle of August, the weather here in Massachusetts, you never know. There are so many majors here. Leo is here. Leo is here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords pair. That is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Double. If I didn't already say, I do think this is someone coming to the conclusion, like having to tell themselves, bitch, you can't do this anymore. This is the queen of, this is the high priestess. This is all the same person. Sagittarius, acting like everything's fine, well-dressed, man or woman. Professional, professional, professional. I'm reading the room. I'm reading you as I read my emails. And it's sucking, has been sucking the absolute life out of someone. This is like someone who's empathic, who's been like using empathetic and like emotional, spiritual powers and energies, and not even knowing that they're doing it. This is someone who's outside in the sun, and so they're constantly recharging, but coming to the conclusion, all right, let's be real. Megan, you can't maintain this. Shh. But you're dead tired. You have no strength. This is, I think, someone coming to terms with themselves, and I think that's why, and I'm just using my own name. I feel like, but if there's a Megan who's going through this, who's a Sagittarius, hey girl, you gotta let me know. Or you're cross-watching for someone, I think this is like an angel on one side and the devil on the other. That's like, go, 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 go. Let's be real. And you see how I crossed my arms? I was just thinking of the Two of Swords, like someone not wanting to show it, or not wanting to not seem strong, or not wanting to seem like they can't handle it, when it's like it's like suffering to maintain. No bueno, Sag. It's gonna be a long reading. If these are the same fucking cards, they are. They are. Maybe it won't be a long reading. This is the person, like I was just saying, who has accomplished. There's 1 pentacle, 7 pentacles, 9 pentacles. They got all the way to the 9 of pentacles. That's pre-empress, that's built it on their own, did it on their own. They got all the way there, 1 step away from 10 of pentacles. And I feel like this is a singular energy, okay? It's like someone who set goals for themselves and accomplished, and set goals for themselves and accomplished, and set goals for themselves and accomplished, and then they get all the way to where they accomplished a step before 10 of Pentacles, which is an example of supposed to be complete stability, an example of happily ever after in the deck. What happens? They get all the way there and realize, I'm fucking bored with my situation. I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. I made all the winnings. I'm bored. Sag, in this situation, I just want to say, what a positive situation to be in. What a positive predicament. I might even call it this. The sun. This is what he or she has gotten to where they wanted to go, and they achieved all those goals and realized this is it. I want more. What else? They're out seeking the sun, and the sun is the happily ever after. I feel like this is someone who may have been a workaholic or a worker, and is finally wanting to turn to family, to spend more time with family, make a family, start a family. Didn't I say choosing to use your energy in like a different manner? The High Priestess, well, these are repeating. Knight of Swords. I'm hearing like you intuitively knew this day would come. You intuitively knew this day would come, because this is a very fucking strong, magical, the High Priestess and the Magician together. That's the power of communication. That's the power of being empathetic and understanding while being firm at the same time. This is a whirlwind of power. And I feel like it took a lot of strength in someone to maintain this. And I feel like they're communicating that the day has come, that they are like spent. They're not happy doing this anymore. They want to retreat. They're not strong, not feeling strong. I see someone wanting to like spend way more time out, even more time outside. Someone may wanting to go to like on a trip. I'm seeing someone at the beach. There's a heavy feeling here of like doing what's best for you. And I'm here, like, again, hearing like you knew this day would come. The Tower again. And the Four of Cups, reverse. Maybe you're someone that people run to when things are wrong, or like when shit hits the fan. I feel like there was a time when like you knew what to say and do to put out those fires and tower moments for more than one people. It was like your thing. But it's in reverse now, because it's like, oh, you're spent. You don't want to do it. Something isn't fulfilling anymore. I don't want to say this is a relationship, but I guess it could be. As I say that, the Hierophant, this could be a relationship, but it could be a job, like an occupation. Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like when either, if this is a couple or if it's a job, and I feel like this always happens in Sagittarius readings, it's like I'm either talking about a relationship or I'm talking about a job and a project. But it's like when this first began, when someone like got together or signed the contract to begin this job, they were dirt fucking poor. Like dirt fucking poor, the both of you. Didn't have 2 pennies to pinch together, or you didn't have anything. And then, or you had this fear of being poor. Maybe you weren't poor, but you felt you were. And there was more you wanted in the world and to accomplish. And you took on like this hard ass job. I keep wanting to say like firefighter, or like you took on this really tough position. A very serious, mentally stressful position. People could have been unburdening themselves on you, like with their worries and like telling you like I'm about to be poor or something like that, or I have no money, and you give advice or you gave advice. But I also think like when this began, you were in a position where you needed it, or you both needed each other because you for financial reasons. And now you're at a point where you're okay. You've made it all. You've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. You're in a better financial situation. And it's like now it like fulfilled the financial things for you that it provided when you began with this person. Maybe it is a relationship and it's like we needed to get together because like I couldn't afford things on my own, and like you needed the partnership. If it was a job, it was like you started while you didn't have much, and this was a first stepping stone, and like maybe you just stayed with the stepping stone because you were good at it, or it fit well. Maybe something has just run its course. The Empress reverse, Judgment reverse, 7. I'm hearing like you knew this day would come, and like it's here. Judgment Day is here. Maybe someone has to go to court. Maybe this is some sort of court thing. I don't see that though. I see more of like a going to your supervisor and saying, you know, I'm not being the parent that I want to be, and I can be a better parent. I want to spend more time with that. I want to become a parent. I want to focus on that. Maybe even just saying to someone, your person or the job, this isn't fulfilling to me anymore. I don't feel fulfilled. And I keep thinking you knew this day would come, Sagittarius. If this is a split, it's like you knew this day would come. Maybe you were together for children's purposes, for the kids, but if this is job related, it's you're spent. You feel dead. You want a new life. You want a rebirth. And you're, how do I, like, run its course. It's just run its course. There's no coming back from this. You're at the edge. There's nowhere to go but to pivot and start in a new direction. Maybe this is a split. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else you can do but just like pivot and start in a new direction. There you are. Temperance reversed. Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords is now reversed. Eight of Wands. If this is something like you knew it was going to end, it's because like you knew you'd give your all to this and you did. And now it's time to like move on. I feel like that's the job related feeling of this, of you've communicated that you're looking for a new opportunity. I feel like I'm looking at someone job searching online, putting their resume out there or just seeing what's out there. They're looking for this new opportunity, something that would be fulfilling to them in different ways. If this is a split of some sort, I feel like someone is damn fucking happy to be single. Communicating with many. Flirting. You may suspect like at least one, but there's a lot of like flirting. I feel like a lot of other energies here, a lot of sexual tension here. I is not with you, Sagittarius, if that's what you're going through right now. Bottom line, whether it's job related or relationship related, there is a Sag here who bored with their current situation. If it resonates, please let me know. If it doesn't, just go check out the other signs in your chart. Thank you so much for your gifts and donations for the reading at my Cash App and Venmo, and I will see you next time, Saggy.